Hello, everyone. Let's take a look at Leonardo. We're going to look and see what's going on, what energies is around him right now, what's the conflict, and what is next for him. I was very shocked to feel this troubling spirit inside of him. The compassion that he has towards the things he cares about is amazing. I think we're going to see him talk out more about the things that bother him or the things that he wants to take action on. It just feels like he want to save the world, and it feels like he want to stand up for righteousness in some kind of way. So maybe he's going through some different transitions, but he's very compassionate about certain things in his life. Relationships is definitely not good for him. I got a lot of relationship issues, family, friends, and even partners. So he doesn't have the best relationships with everybody. So a lot of things that could be worked on. I feel like he just jump up and have a good day, have a party, and then you might not see him anymore. And they don't know him. He's hiding behind the event. Yeah. So I don't know. It's just weird. It just feels like he doesn't talk to his family on a regular basis. It feels like he don't talk to his friends on a regular basis. It just feels like I come out when it's time to show out. And when it's not, I go back to myself with all of these troubling thoughts, with all of these different suffocating type issues and thoughts. And I just even feel like his dreams is very important. And it's just so much, so many things surrounding him, so many things affecting him, so many thoughts, so many concerns. Yeah, I was very shocked to see that. Yeah, but caring and passionate, very thoughtful, and it's a lot of anxiety over things that's happening that's not right. Yeah. It feels like he has the world on his shoulder. So, very unstable, not grounded. He hasn't found a home yet, if that makes sense spiritually. He hasn't found a home yet. He hasn't found a place to plant. He is still going to and fro. He doesn't have a home. He doesn't have a foundation. He doesn't have something that is grounded, something to say, this is mine and my life, and I dwell here, mind, body, and soul. He doesn't have a place to dwell, mind, body, and soul. But he will be taking action on that. He has some things he needs to release about himself. He knows himself. He's very current with who he is. He knows there are some things about himself that he needs to release. And he knows he's not doing everything he's created to do. I think he beat up on himself a pinch too much. But this kind of made me feel like I haven't found a home here. I haven't been settled here on earth. I haven't created a foundation here. I'm going to do it. I'm going to take action. I'm going to find a place to dwell, that I am connected to mind, body, and soul. There are some things about me that I need to release. I know what they are. I'm going to continue to soul search, but I'm not doing everything I'm able to do. I'm not doing my best. There is so much more I can be doing here. And that here, that's everywhere. In-house, out-house, across the world. He's talking about everything and everybody. He want to do more of what he is created to do, but he's still trying to figure that out. Yeah, he's trying to find ways not to experience heartbreak. He emotionally changes his mind a lot. Emotionally changes his mind a lot. That sounds weird. Yeah. Things is not consistent because his feelings is not consistent. He might feel good about doing something and then feel like he don't want to do it. His feelings drives him. He is driven by his feelings. They on and off, on and off. And that's what affects his relationships. What's his biggest conflict? He doesn't walk away from unhealthy behaviors, unhealthy relationships. He's sticking there. He's staying there. He will do the same bad thing twice. With a good heart about it. Whatever he starts, he wants to continue it. His conflict is he doesn't walk away from his demons. He doesn't walk away from toxic relationships. He doesn't walk away from things that bound him. And he knows it. And that's the thing that he's trying to stop. He knows what he needs to release. He knows what he needs to let go of. He knows what he needs to shed. He knows he is not doing everything that he's created to do. And I don't know what that is either. But that's his conflict. Staying in situations too long. Knowing that he has no feelings for it. Yeah. He could be dealing with a Capricorn that he needs to release too. Yeah. Not walking away from things that causes him to be unbalanced. Why do I feel like he has a drinking problem? I just saw 2 glasses. I just saw 2 glasses. 2 drinking glasses. There's a lot of drinking going on. I can see it. He may have a drinking problem. I just heard, but don't everybody? Yeah, I guess. You got to be very careful with this. Moody, emotions, mixed feelings, highs and lows, emotionally, and drinking on top of it. And I see a lot of drinking too. He's not walking away from things that does not work for him. He doesn't walk away from people who he hurts, who hurt him. He doesn't walk away from people who are toxic. He stays committed to them. His biggest conflict is not walking away from things that is unbalanced. And then I just heard, put him on the rocks. What causes him conflict is that he's not strong enough to stay stable. See, this is a man with a lot of money. He'd be like, wait, what you mean he don't have a home? But yeah, he goes in and out of stability. And his relationships are the same. So, okay, so let me just tell you one thing, because I feel the doom and gloom that he's taking me through. Those water signs take you all the way in something. Let me pull back out a little bit just to let you know that he knows how to function this way. He knows how to function. He knows how to laugh on top of all of this. But these are the energies that is rooted in his core. But he knows how to function with these issues. Yeah. It's not strong enough to communicate it to others, probably. He has a hard time connecting here. Yeah, connection is hard for him. It's challenging for him. Many times he don't feel like people understand what he's trying to communicate. But the truth is, and he knows it, he's still trying to shed some things about himself and understand some things about himself. I got him in a lot of third-party situations or a lot of hookups, not being able to connect to none of them either. Yeah. He actually don't even want to do that. It's not even a thrill to him no more to have a hookup. It's really not. It's the same every time. I feel like he will say that it's the same every time. Yeah. So it's very possible that he needs to release a Capricorn or a Leo. But other than that, he just needs to know when to go, when to release, and how to stay in a healthy place. What's next for him is what he's doing right now. Love, compassion, action. He's going to stay in this type of lifestyle. He's going to help his friends and family. He is going to celebrate life when he is ready to celebrate life. He is passionate about those who are in need of help, and he's passionate about the people that's like him. And those are the people that he will be directing his attention to. And he has some serious decisions to make about his spirituality, his spiritual journey, definitely within the next 2 years. Serious decisions need to be made. He has been in this cycle for a very long time. And when you're in this cycle for a long time, doing all of this over and over every 7 years, in between those timings, you have a tower-like situation, a little shake-up in life that asks you which way you want to go. You want to stay? You want to go backwards? Or you want to go forward? And I think he's coming back up on that moment again. Within 2 years, it'll be time for him to answer these questions again spiritually. But other than that, it's not a lot of growth. It's a lot of the same thing. Yeah. All right, just seeing if there's anything else. Weary spirit. If you're not strong, he will definitely make you sad for the day, depending on which day it is. If it's happy day or sad day. But very emotional. But I think he's fine overall, because this is just a part of his nature, and he knows how to function through all of this. Okay, bye-bye.